Hello, my name is Iron and this is Iron's Tech. Welcome back to the channel. As anyone who's been watching for a while knows, I've been using the Sony, these are called the WF-C500 earbuds for a bit. I'm using these quite a lot now, nearly every day. I have changed the ear tips to be shallower. I actually got these from the Soundcore Life Note E earbuds that I have. These were ones that were in the box. I just put these on and these fit a lot nicer now for me. The tips that came with the Sonys were too long, and so I switched them up. They're sounding good. Now on to the point of this video, which is these. I was out shopping the other day and I walked past a store called 3Coin, which is in Japan. And in the 3Coin store, they often sell all kinds of various things. The majority cost 3 coins, 300 yen, but they do have like an electronics section where they sell a few more things at a bit of a higher price. And I saw these. They were 1,500 yen, which is, I mean, that's about $10, which is very little for a pair of earbuds. And they look very familiar, right? They look like they're going to be very, very similar to the Apple. They're called the AirPods. They're the AirPods 3, I think, is the one these look like. And you know, for this price, $10, I thought I'm going to pick them up, try and see what they're like, give them a go. The box is very simple. It says wireless earphones. It's got Bluetooth 5.3. It's got a very similar design case to many of these other cheaper earbuds that I see. I'm going to turn it around, have a look what's on the back. It does say AAC, so it supports AAC. That's good, like that. Okay, lots of Japanese on the back here. What we got? Bluetooth 5.3, 10 meter range, all the usual connectivity things here, SBC, AAC, 20 hertz, 20,000 kilohertz. Yeah. 6 hours. Okay, for 6 hours, that's pretty good. 1 hour 30 to charge them up. Very light. Okay. Right, let's have a look. A disclaimer, I have opened these once already. I wanted to have a quick look inside, but I put them back in and packaged them up to show you. So inside we get, okay, so they're like that. And yeah, look at them. They do look very much like your Apple AirPods 3. What else we got in here? We've got a charging cable. That is USB-C. We like USB-C. Good to see that. A very, very large piece of paper with lots of instructions on. Okay, so I'm going to put that over there to the side. On to these. So this is what you get. You get the little case, which is actually quite nice for the price. All right, pretty good. USB-C. Little light, I think, down here. And the earbuds. Let's take them out. Yeah, I dropped it. So again, if you've seen the Apple, the AirPods before, especially the AirPods version 3 before, you'll know these are practically identical looking to them, minus the little black strip on the back that the AirPods have, but very, very similar looking. Even down to these little notch bits you have here. They are trying to pair. That's okay, you go ahead and try and pair. So when you first take them out of the box, they will immediately try and pair, and I had no problem pairing these. They pair to my phone straight away. They do not actually, on the earbuds themselves, have a right or left marking at all, but they only fit into the case one way around, and you take them out and it's quite obvious which one is which. These do not sound particularly good after listening to them. They will do if you're just walking around outside and want some very casual background music. These will do fine. They're good enough to listen to a YouTube video. They're good enough to talk on calls. They do have microphones, and I have used them for calls, and I was actually surprised with how good they were. They don't block out much background noise, but the person on the other end of the call had no issues at all understanding me. And these have actually become something that I use more than I thought. So I had them about 3 days, and like I've used them quite a bit for taking phone calls and just for having in my ears as something just to listen to some background noise. especially the way they're built, they don't block up my ear canals. So with the Sonys, these completely seal up your ear canal, right? So the music sounds great. It really nicely blocks out background noise. So for commuting on trains, that kind of thing, these are really good. But with these, because they don't block up your ear canal at all, they're not so good for commuting. They're not that good on a train or a noisy bus or anything, but just walking about outside or just around the house when you want to hear what's going on around you, these are pretty good. And for the price, I was quite impressed with them. The controls are quite straightforward. You just, same as on the Apple AirPods, you just tap them. So this is volume up. This one's volume down. I think if you double press them, they will skip a track one way or the other. You can play and pause the music. I think it's a triple press on the right hand side. Yeah, so these, I'm going to put them back in the case. Like that. And the little red lights come on here telling you they're charging. Little blue light down here tells you they're charging as well. Not at all bad. And they were 1,500 yen, $10. So again, they do not sound incredible. They're very high-endy. They don't have much bass on them. But I think for what I will use them for, which is just having something quick to take a call or just putting a background YouTube video on, podcasts, I suppose, maybe as well. These are actually surprisingly good little things. Again, you would have to pick them up in Japan from a shop called 3Coins. I've not seen these for sale on Amazon or anywhere else. I think the place you're going to get these from is the 3Coin store itself. So if you're in Japan by any chance, or just stopping through or something for some reason, yeah, they're quite an interesting little thing. 3Coin does sell quite a few different earphones and headsets and all kinds of things, so I might go back and have a look at some of the other ones they've got. They have some bone conduction ones that I thought were quite an interesting thing. Never tried those before, so I might end up popping back and having a look at those. But yeah, that's it. So that's my really quick unboxing and little review of these, which are the wireless earphones from 3Coin. Yeah, so my name is Iron, this is Iron's Tech, and thank you again for watching.